Hello, I'm Jordan Guth, host of Season 2 through 4 of the SoundStage audiophile podcast. This season, we're mostly talking about the timely topic of where some of your favorite audio equipment gets made, as well as why it's made there. You can find it on all the major podcasting services. Today, I'm here to tell you what's new on the SoundStage network for April 15th. Over at SoundStage Australia, editor Edgar Kramer reports on Australian Hi-Fi Show 2025, which was held in Sydney during the first weekend of April. Edgar photographed all the room systems and provided a descriptive commentary of the equipment on show at each of the exhibits. On SoundStage Global, we recently posted a new installment of Jason Thorpe's popular My Audiophile Neighborhood series. Jason is putting together a system that combines Bowers & Wilkins' flagship stand-mount speakers with a couple of B&W subs to see if he could replicate the performance of the 801 D4 signature floor standards, which blew him away when he reviewed them last December. As Jason recounts in his blog, his friend Ron is helping him break in the smaller B&Ws with a very interesting solid-state rig. Coming soon to SoundStage Global is a feature by Roger Cano about Lindorf Audio's MP40 2.1 surround sound processor, which is now a permanent part of Roger's reference system. Not only does this leading-edge component deliver superb multi-channel performance, it sounds amazing with two-channel audio as well. In his latest For the Record column on SoundStage Ultra, senior editor Jason Thorpe recounts listening to a test pressing of an infectious new album by his friend Harkness, a Toronto musician. Jason loved the catchy tunes, but was concerned by the album's limited dynamics and muffled top end. Harkness came over for a listen and agreed with Jason's assessment. The pressing plant provided some remixing suggestions, and the results were transformative. The revised version was snappy, dynamic, and alive, Jason writes. Instruments just pop now, with dramatically increased front-to-back image depth. On SoundStage Access, Tom Moon reviews the Technics SL100C direct drive turntable, which comes with a pre-mounted Audio-Technica cartridge. The Technics SL100C matches, or often surpasses, the performance of any other direct drive turntable I've experienced, Tom concludes. Take it to the bank, the SL100C is worth its considerable weight in audio gold. In his monthly unboxing feature, senior editor Dennis Berger gives some clues of what to expect from his upcoming review of Anthem's MRX SLM 5.1 channel AV receiver. This super slim design decodes Dolby Atmos and DTS-X audio and features Arc Genesis room correction. On SoundStage Hi-Fi, Philip Odette reviews SVS's Ultra Evolution Pinnacle loudspeaker, a surprisingly affordable flagship design with 4 8-inch composite glass fiber woofers, 2 5¼ inch composite glass fiber mid-range drivers, and a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter. In his review, Philip praises the speaker's commendably clean sonics, natural sounding mid-range, and deep authoritative bass. Then adds, what sets the Pinnacle apart in a fairly saturated loudspeaker marketplace is how much speaker you're getting for the price. Phil Gold was so impressed by EMM Labs' DV2i streaming DAC preamplifier when he reviewed it for SoundStage Ultra on April 1st that he bought the review sample to use in his reference system. So not surprisingly, this flagship component won a Reviewer's Choice Award when the review was published. Now it's been named a recommended reference component. In the streaming era, audiophiles can access a near unlimited selection of music. However, streaming poses challenges that no one has to deal with when they're playing CDs or vinyl, such as network hiccups, dropped connections, and confusing software apps. On SoundStage Simplify, Gordon Brockhouse talks to 2 major audiophile brands about their tech support programs. On SoundStage Experience, music editor Joseph Taylor reviews a new reissue by Craft Recordings of Multiple, a 1973 album by a jazz quintet led by saxophonist Joe Henderson. This is a powerful, at times angry, album full of burning performances from Henderson and brilliant sympathetic support from the other musicians on the session, Joseph writes. Kudos to Craft Recordings for reissuing it in such good sound. For his latest review on SoundStage Solo, senior editor Jeffrey Morrison checks out the OpenMeet headset from Shokz, which specializes in bone conduction earphones. The OpenMeet combines bone conduction and conventional dynamic driver technology and is designed for people who spend long hours on video calls. I found the OpenMeet very comfortable, Jeffrey writes. I never quite forgot it was there, but it's certainly easier to live with for long hours compared to many headphones. That's everything that's new. But I want to also let you know that later this month, we're traveling to England to visit KEF to learn some exciting news. Then, we're going to be going to the Netherlands to visit sister cable brands Siltec, Crystal Cable, and HMS Electronic. Look for videos right here on our YouTube channel. Also coming soon to the SoundStage YouTube channel is the next installment of Practical Audiophile. This time around, I'm sharing my thoughts on the Dally IO12 headphones that have been my daily drivers for the last few months. Be sure to subscribe to see all the new content when it launches. Thanks for watching, and see you on May 1st.